6 Adopt Me scams that you don't know about exposed. This first scam only came out recently, where in this scam it goes and involves trading a player. They'll go and promise you something really good, such as this person giving me a mega bat dragon. But the scam is that they'll claim that they're gonna go and add it after they add 18 items. And they'll claim some random reason as of why that you should accept it in the second trade. And the scam is they'll ask for something in return on the first trade. And then what they'd go and do is add a bunch of fake items, or literally just a random item, and they're gonna add 18 of them. By the way, this scam is not actually someone scamming me. This is my friend going and demonstrating how this scam actually goes and works. Since I'm not stupid enough to go and deliberately scam myself, right? Actually, I did that for a video before. So as you can see, this person's gone and added 18 of the maximum amount of items, and then they'd supposedly give me the mega on the next one. And now what do they want? They'd want a legendary in this trade. Now how is this a scam? Well, they're just gonna go and accept this and make a runner. That's right, you're not gonna go and get that mega neon shadow dragon that they add in the second trade. Now this used to be a pretty big scam when it was only 9 items, as people did try and trade for more than 9 pets at once. But since Adopt Me went and changed it to 18, this scam has been less common, which is pretty good. However, this scam still unfortunately does happen, so I had to make sure you know. Remember, if you see this notification saying the trade seems unbalanced, remember scamming and real world tradings are bannable. Lots of people don't actually know that real world trading is bannable, so you can't go and sell your pets for money, or you get banned. This next scam is extremely strange. Before I show you the next scam, I'm actually going and giving away completely free ride potions. All thanks to today's video sponsor. Do you want to know what computer I use to make my videos? This is CyberPower PC, the company that made my computer. They sell pre-built gaming PCs, and they use the most up-to-date hardware. You can even go and get custom gaming PCs like myself. And these things look absolutely amazing. They have 20 years plus of experience and a 5-year warranty. My computer from them is over 4 years old and still works perfectly. So check out CyberPower PC today, the link's in the description and the pinned comment. If you want a chance of getting the free ride potion, like this video and comment down below the word ride potion. Now you might not have heard of this as being a scam before, and you might have fallen victim to it without even knowing. But the scam is about people going and adopting a baby in Adopt Me. Now you're probably curious, well, how could this possibly go and be a scam? Let me demonstrate. First of all, they'll ask you to go and invite them into your family, and you're gonna go and look after them. By going and doing that, they're gonna get bucks, and you might actually get a little added bucks bonus as well, so I guess it is kind of worth it for the both of you. Now this is where the scam part of this goes and happen. Person that you have now adopted and is now part of your family will go and claim something sad that would have happened. For this example, they claimed that they took all of their pets from them, which obviously didn't happen, and this is a scam technique to try and make you upset. And how's it a scam? Well, they're then gonna go and ask if you happen to have any spare. Because you've spent time with them, you've adopted them, and they're now part of your family, most players kind of get attached to them and decide, sure, I'll give you a pet, you're part of my family. What happens next is they will just leave the server. That's right, they'll literally abandon you to get some milk maybe. It's a strange scam, but I see it happen all the time. The next scam is very clever and also happens quite a lot. You know how building is a big focus on Adopt Me, and you might just see someone in your server saying that they're going and doing builds. What they might do is offer to go and build or decorate your house for you. Now lots of players in Adopt Me don't actually have a nicely decorated house, and they're quite happy to go and do this offer. Now there are some legitimate people out there who will go and decorate your house for you nicely, but quite a lot of these players are actually scammers. What a lot of these scammers go and do is throw a party. And to go and grab your attention, they'll go and throw a party and say that they're building houses and to check out their builds, and they go and throw a party. That way it will get everyone to their house, which will then go and tempt them to find out what their building skills are like. They'll probably have a nicely decorated house for themselves. Now, how could this possibly be a scam? Well, once they've gone and got someone who's interested in getting their house decorated, they'll go and trick them into saying that they'll need bucks first to go and do it. Now, how do you get bucks easily? All with the magical power of a cash register, which when you click on it, literally says do not use it to pay for pets or items, you might get scammed. At no point in this does it say not to use it for building, but yeah, it does warn you that you might get scammed. And then you can add up to 50 bucks. Adopt Me does actually put a limit on this to go and prevent people from getting scammed, but you could just go and get a bunch of bucks from this. So the limit is 50 per transaction, and you can only do this 3 times before you get a notification saying that the cash register is out of order. Which is very annoying, as sometimes I do want to try and pay bucks for someone to get something done, and it just gives you that notification and there's no way to bypass it. But I guess it's kind of good, as it does go and prevent this scam from going and taking place. So if you see someone claiming to go and decorate houses in Adopt Me, I'd be a bit cautious. The next scam is where someone claims to buy anything that you touch. Now, right off the bat, that sounds like a really good deal. I just go around touching everything and getting free stuff, right? That sounds pretty fun. No, it's a bad idea. Do not trust these. How's this a scam? Well, they're going to say, first of all, give me a pet, and then they'll go and buy whatever you touch. So, what they're going and trying to get you to do is give them a free legendary. Once you go and give them the free legendary, they're going to go and leave the server. Are you going to get everything that you touched? Absolutely not. The only thing that you're getting is scam. This scam is kind of funny, but a person goes and claims that they have a rare egg that always gives you a legendary. Is this true? Absolutely not. There is no such egg possible. Actually, there is. I mean, you could technically have a diamond egg or a golden egg, which would genuinely always give you a legendary. But the scammer would then go and make up a backstory claiming how this actually works. So, what's their goal by going and doing this? Their goal is to try and get you to overpay them in a trade. Since they're claiming that their egg is going to always go and be a legendary, they're going to want you to pay some pretty good stuff for it. Now, obviously, there is actually no way to make sure that the egg is always a legendary, and this is definitely a scam. But just for fun, we're going to go and use the Hatch Now feature and find out if we're actually going to get the legendary from it. Hatch Now, will my always legendary egg give me the legendary? And we got a pufferfish, which is ultra rare, but it is not the legendary that people go and claim it to be. This next scam involves going and getting your pet's name to change. As you can see, my pet's name is currently made out of circles. That's right, if I go and press dress up, click on my name, it will say Cookie, but it's made out of circles. In comparison to the regular Cookie, obviously, the new special version looks a lot cooler, right? Why have your name normal when you can have it made out of circles, right? So look at the difference. Look how much cooler it is having your pet's name in circles. Now, what is the scam here? So what someone will go and do is have a pet, and it will look like this fun font. And then they're going to go around telling people that they can go and change the name of your pet into this style font. I've actually fallen victim to this scam before because I didn't know you could just go on a website and copy and paste the font. And I lost the pet. So what they'll do is they'll say, oh, can I borrow your gorilla? You give them the gorilla, they say, oh, I'll change the name of it using my special font. And then they leave the server. They're not going to change the name of your pet. They're not going to actually even go and do anything, right? They're just going to steal your pet. So I would be very hesitant when you guys go and use this. But you can just literally go on a website and search bubble font and then copy it, paste it into the thing. And ta-da! Now look how cool that shadow dragon is, right? Everyone's going to be curious, how did you go and get this? Now, even when you trade, it says it in the little trade message, which is really interesting. Like, look at that in your menu. It says Cookie spelled out. So it's definitely going to be pretty interesting to some people who are curious as of how you managed to get it. Maybe it'll add a tiny bit of value for those people who are trying to do some trades. But yeah, don't trust anyone that says they'll do it for you. Even if you think they're your friend, just do it yourself. Honestly, it takes like a minute to go and do this yourself, so I just recommend doing that. Thanks for watching. Now click this video here to see how to trade from a cat to a parrot in Adopt Me. It will teach you some awesome trading values and teach you how to go and get richer pretty quickly.